The dancing house, also known as Fred and Ginger, is one of Prague's most famous modern architectural landmarks. Located on the Vltava River's waterfront, it has become a symbol of contemporary design amidst the city's historical backdrop. Designed by Czech architect Vlado Milunić in cooperation with American architect Frank Gehry, the dancing house was completed in 1996. The building features an unconventional and playful shape, often described as resembling a pair of dancers, hence its nickname Fred and Ginger, in honor of the famous dancers Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. The design contrasts sharply with the surrounding historic buildings, showcasing a deconstructivist style characterized by flowing lines and gravity-defying forms. Its glass and steel facade creates a dynamic visual effect, especially as it interacts with natural light. The dancing house has become an iconic representation of modern architecture in Prague. It symbolizes the city's evolution and openness to contemporary design while remaining respectful of its rich historical context. The building houses various offices, a restaurant, and an observation deck on the top floor. Franz Kafka, Rotating Head, is a notable sculptural installation by Czech artist David Černý, located in Prague. The sculpture, unveiled in 2014, is an impressive homage to the influential writer Franz Kafka, one of the most significant figures in 20th century literature. The sculpture represents Kafka's head, made up of numerous stainless steel plates that can rotate independently. This creates a mesmerizing effect as the head appears to shift and change continuously, symbolizing the complexity of Kafka's thoughts and the multifaceted nature of his identity. It is situated in front of the NYU Prague building, near the historic Jewish quarter of Prague, which adds to the significance of the installation given Kafka's Jewish heritage. Černý often infuses his work with themes of absurdity and introspection, and this sculpture aligns with Kafka's literary legacy, exploring themes of alienation, bureaucratic absurdity, and existential anxiety. The ever-changing face of Kafka reflects his dynamic and often troubled inner world, resonating with the themes present in his writing. Franz Kafka, Rotating Head, is not only a tribute to Kafka but also a prominent piece of contemporary public art in Prague. It attracts visitors and art enthusiasts, offering a modern interpretation of Kafka's enduring influence on literature and culture. The sculpture has become a noteworthy landmark, enhancing the artistic dialogue within the city. Franz Kafka was a renowned Czech novelist and short story writer, widely considered one of the most influential writers of the 20th century. He was born on July 3, 1883, in Prague, which was then part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, to a middle-class Jewish family. Kafka's work is characterized by themes of existential anxiety, alienation, and the absurdity of modern life. The Metamorphosis, published in 1915, this novella tells the story of Gregor Samsa, a traveling salesman who wakes one morning to find himself transformed into a giant insect. The story explores themes of identity, familial obligation, and the struggle for acceptance. Today, Kafka is celebrated as a literary icon, and his works continue to be studied and adapted in various forms, including theater, film, and visual arts. His unique perspective on human experience and societal dynamics has made him a vital figure in modern literature. Franz Kafka's powerful and thought-provoking narratives invite readers to explore the complexities of existence, identity, and the often surreal nature of reality. His legacy endures as a testament to the impact of his work on contemporary literature and thought, affirming his place as one of the most significant literary figures of the modern era. David Černý is a prominent Czech sculptor known for his provocative and often politically charged artwork. Born on September 15, 1967, in Prague, he has gained international recognition for his installations and sculptures that often incorporate themes of absurdity and criticism of civilizational issues. Many of his works can be seen in Prague. His most famous statue is probably the mechanical head of the Prague-born writer Franz Kafka, which you can find near Narodny Trida. Just around the corner, two butterflies the size of a Spitfire fighter jet swoop down on the newly renovated Maj department store. One of his most famous works is Hanging Man, a sculpture of a figure suspended from a building in Prague, which symbolizes the paradox of freedom and the human condition. Another notable piece is Babies, a series of baby sculptures that feature oversized heads displayed in various locations, including the Kampa Museum in Prague. Černy's work frequently challenges societal norms and often evokes strong reactions, making him a controversial figure in the contemporary art scene. In addition to his sculptures, he has also been involved in theatrical projects and public installations, further reflecting his innovative approach to art. His contributions have made him a significant influence in Czech culture and beyond, and he continues to be an active figure in the art world. The Trade Fair Palace is an important exhibition venue and part of the National Gallery in Prague, Czech Republic. Located in the Holešovice district, it is renowned for its modernist architecture and diverse art collections. Designed by architect Josef Mager and opened in 1928 for the Czechoslovak Trade Fair. The building features a functionalist design, characterized by its clean lines and open spaces, representing a significant example of modern architecture in the early 20th century. The Trade Fair Palace became part of the National Gallery in Prague in the late 20th century, primarily housing the gallery's collection of modern and contemporary art. The galleries include works from the 19th century to contemporary art, featuring Czech and international artists. Notable movements represented include Impressionism, Expressionism, and Surrealism. The palace regularly hosts temporary exhibitions, educational programs, and cultural events, making it a vibrant hub for art lovers and tourists. It is known for its diverse range of artworks, including paintings, sculpture, and installations. Visitors to the Trade Fair Palace can enjoy a unique blend of historical and contemporary art in a remarkable architectural setting, making it a key destination in Prague for those interested in the arts. St. Nicholas Church is one of the most significant Baroque landmarks in Prague, located in the Malá Strana district, renowned for its stunning architecture and rich history. The church is a fine example of Baroque architecture, characterized by its grand design, intricate details, and vibrant interior. Walking along the streets of Old Town in Prague is a delightful journey through history, architecture, and culture. The Old Town is one of the most picturesque and historically rich districts of the city, known for its medieval charm and vibrant atmosphere. Old Town is the heart of Prague's historical center, with roots dating back to the 9th century. As you stroll through its cobblestone streets, you'll encounter a blend of architectural styles, ranging from Gothic to Baroque, reflecting the district's long history and cultural evolution. Some of the most famous landmarks are situated in Old Town, including the Old Town Square, the astronomical clock, and Tin Church. Each site offers a unique story and an architectural marvel that showcases Prague's rich heritage. The Old Town Square is particularly vibrant, often bustling with locals and tourists, markets, and street performers. The narrow, winding streets of Old Town are lined with colorful buildings, quaint shops, and cozy cafes. Exploring these alleys can lead to unexpected discoveries, such as hidden courtyards, artisan boutiques, and unique street art. Pay attention to the intricate details in the architecture, from ornate facades to hidden sculptures. The Old Town is home to numerous galleries, cultural institutions, and theaters. You might come across local artists showcasing their work or find a small gallery featuring contemporary Czech art. Traditional music performances, especially classical and folk, can often be heard echoing throughout the streets. Enjoy a rest at one of the charming cafes or restaurants, where you can savor traditional Czech dishes or sample delicious pastries. The cafe culture in Old Town is vibrant, providing an opportunity to people watch and soak in the atmosphere. Old Town is filled with shops selling everything from handmade crafts to souvenirs, including traditional Czech crystal, jewelry, and local artwork. It's a great place to find unique gifts to remember your visit. Don't miss out on visiting local markets, which often feature products from artisans and food vendors. Throughout the year, Old Town hosts various events and festivals, from Christmas markets to summer concerts. These events bring the streets to life, offering a deeper insight into Czech culture and traditions. Walking in Old Town Prague is an enchanting experience filled with history, artistry, and culinary delights. The charming streets, historic architecture, and lively atmosphere make this area a treasure trove of discovery. Whether you're exploring its famous landmarks or wandering down lesser-known alleys, the Old Town invites you to immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of Prague's past and present. It is truly a must-visit destination for anyone seeking to capture the essence of this beautiful city.